Alright, welcome back to SoFlo TV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. Watch our brother, yo. Boy, I'm telling you, Jamaican people, yo, it's a special people, yo. The man nearly chop off him finger, family. The man, watch it. And obviously the blade is sharp. Kind of ox out the coconut. Anyhow, watch this. We're going to start this video off today by talking about Mama Spice, of course.
I want that. So I'm basically looking for like high ceiling, a big kitchen. Kind of knows I mean a big chef, but can cook. The first house, we're on to the next house. We have 5 houses to look at today. Stay tuned. You know what time it is.
Now you have not one but two smile. This house belongs to you.
Hey man, listen, it's a beautiful thing when hard work pays off, okay? First of all, let me say a shout out to JA Radio TV, my fellow vloggers, my fellow Jamaican couple, because as you know, it's me, myself, and Brains and the Beat, which is my wife, and my wife's name is Shakira, as well as you have Wiz and Shak, and her name is Shakira as well. So it's a funny thing and a small world, right? But big up to JA Radio TV, which is a husband and wife couple, Wiz and Shak, and they just did the same thing that Spice just did. They just purchased a home, okay? Gone are the days when you have to rent people place. Far past the days when you have to beg somebody for catch somewhere and them kind of thing. That it's just one of those things that you work hard towards, and ownership at the end of the day is what it's about. You know what I'm saying? We try to tell with people all the time, say, listen up, you can pay rent for your whole life and still never own that little place that you're paying rent for. When you purchase somewhere now is a different story, because once you're done paying that off, you can fix it up, right? It will appreciate in value. You can buy a house for $100,000 and end up selling that house back for $200,000 and make $100,000 hard, cold cash. That's what it's about. Or you just have a place that you done pay it off, so all the money that you earn right now goes into your bank account. Now, as far as Spice goes, I wanted to speak a little on this part, so I'm gonna make it run for you a little bit. Do you see the joy that she brings to her children? Do you see the joy she brings to her children? So for my audience members, them who find it like they're so high and mighty, when I do these kind of reviews on, say, a new song where Spice just dropped, or the fact that she is dominating dancehall as the female at the head of the game, and she is the queen right now on the throne and them thing there. And people will leave their comments and say, SoFlo, I don't know why you even waste your time and do review pan that. Every song she sing about her pum pum and skin out her pum pum and all these things. Now, yeah, we have taken some kind of a back to that, but at the same time, I always used to say this. Remember this, you know. If she stopped supplying the demand that her audience demands, then she will probably not be bringing in the income that she needs to bring in to take care of herself and her 2 children. Nothing sweeter in a life than when your children put out their list of needs and wants, and you as a parent are able to fulfill them and see the joy and happiness on your children's face. Spice work extremely hard, and I put this on my channel because I want people to realize it's way more than pum pum songs and shake body songs and ride big body songs. Understand? This is an end to a mean, or a means to an ends then, where she's able to use whatever finances she gets from that to create a wonderful life for her children. God know, I talk the truth. If she did a one black woman and she popped down and her 2 picnic them pop down, everybody would be all over social media with it. Look at Spice, big dancehall star, queen of dancehall, and she not even live nowhere. Whoa, y'all know how y'all do. You know what I'm saying? So you can't hate the progress. You can't hate the progress. And somebody else said to me, Soflo, the progress is one thing, the journey is another thing. A lot of people will praise your progress, but they will hate your journey. They will down talk you on your journey, but your journey is not their journey. So I'm going to say big up to Mama Spice Panda One because it is a huge achievement. And the house big and nice, so she said she want big kitchen and high ceilings. She surely got that, and I feel happy for her and for her children because I know what it means when it says ownership. You can go anywhere in the world and come back and push your key in your door. It is yours. You understand? And again, the joy that she's able to bring to her children, the lifestyle that she's able to provide these children. Her children don't have to worry about growing up in poverty. Her children don't have to worry about ducking gunshots for go school and come from school. Don't have to worry about the madness and the extra madness. They will be taken away from all that. They will get a chance to truly flourish and truly grow and truly accomplish all the things they set out to accomplish as young people as they grow older. And that is what the game is all about. You understand? As a parent now, as a father of children, that is exactly where my mindset is at. So, big up to Spice for keeping her head in the game, because a lot of people gain the fame and they gain the money and they lose themselves in the process. Picking to see them from when? This a woman never left out her picking them yet. And everybody knows who knows her knows that as well. You know what I say? It just joys my heart to see it. So, one more time, big up to Mama Spice, and again, shout out to JA Radio TV, Wiz and Shock for accomplishing the same just now. Now, the big drama.
Again. Crazy.
Alright, so I don't know if you know it, but champagne popping and all these things. Let's say congratulations and shout out to Popcorn, Gaza Picnic himself, Vibes Cartel son himself. Let's say shout out to Popcorn, man, and big up himself because the fixed tape are going bad. You understand? What you just saw was Drake calling, you know what I'm saying? They're doing the FaceTime thing, and they call him for say, yo, big up brother, your thing, large up your thing, in charge up when it come to the music thing and them thing there. Shout out to Popcorn for never leaving out his team and his close associates. And not just that, but also opening the door for others in the game to come through. Man, not lie. You see, when the man called forward, it's not too many people, right, that are in the spotlight will share the spotlight with someone of a lesser caliber. It's like you have to make it to their level first or close to their level before they share the spotlight with you. Some people are very intimidated, and it seems to happen to a lot of our artists. This is why I've done videos before where I said, why didn't they share the spotlight with younger artists when they had the spotlight? But now the spotlight run gone left them, and now them want to draw for young artists. Yeah, draw for young artists when the young artists them are hotter than you are now. You are not of much help, other than probably giving them some links inside the entertainment industry. You know what I'm saying? So big up to Popcorn for that, because while he's there talking to the multi-million-dollar man himself with the most this and that on Billboard charts and how much money in the bank and how much accolades and how much Grammys and these things, he took the time to say, Skilly Bang, come here. You know what I'm saying? And pull him up before Drake. He took the time to say, Quada, come here, and pull him up before Drake. So, you understand? That's called sharing the limelight when you're in the spotlight. But you know, Vibes Cartel do that all the time, don't it? And to see that Popcorn is actually a product of Vibes Cartel and those same people, and that's why they want to kill out dancehall, you know, because dancehall is that vehicle that takes the youth them from the ghetto to the hills. Me not ask nobody, and they don't have to go the traditional route, which is go to school, use mama life savings. Anyhow, his fixed tape party was off the hook. A time to be young and alive. Champagne popping and all these things. You understand? Jada Kingdom was there, as you can see. But the big thing everybody might have missed was Masicka. The link up. Masicka was there, people. You understand? Conscience did it, obviously. Dre Island was there, obviously. You know, say Skilly Bang did it. Masicka was there, and the part where me say Masicka was there, people have said blouse and skirt, and that me like to see. Even Bounty Killer, which is Bounty is the grandfather, you know, you can't take that from Bounty Killer, you know. This has to be respected. When you look at dancehall music today, all of the people them that are trending and stay trending with popping careers at this point, the younger blood, they are what we call dancehall, with what we call Bounty Killer grandchildren. Why? Because majority of them has been co-signed or came through or has some kind of affiliation with Bounty Killer's son, which is Vybz Kartel. And the principle of each one teach one, share the spotlight, lift your brother up, unity is strength, all them things there, I see it shining through. So to see Masicka go link up with Popcorn at the fixed tape release party, listening party, it was a joy. You understand? Me don't know, me say, it's like now certain Gaza fans can start say, alright, me can listen to Masicka music loud and clear now. Now Masicka must understand, say, a lot of his fans were actually Gaza fans first, because the man never bust until not too long ago. You understand? Actually, I've said it before, may I say it again. Masicka never really bust until Vybz Kartel co-signed Masicka and said he's the one to watch out for. Nobody now work harder than him in the business right now. These kind of things. And then he did a song with Masicka. And after that, it was all full speed ahead for Masicka. It's the same thing one to Shenseea with Ludi. When you say until now, Shenseea can't find the next Ludi. But still, it is what put her on the map. You know what I'm saying? So to the people them take side, they were taking sides and they were saying, okay, I think the Iguan recently where Corey Todd, which is managing Masicka, come out and like him want go around the thing and talk different about Kartel without giving him respect and him props, you know, in order to boost his artist, which is Masicka. So people were saying, yo, this not even sound right. But anyway, that's right there. Drake responded and said some boy love chat about Yardman and them next fuckery, and now them can't catch up. Them all know them can't catch up to the 876 God. Go hold a one seat and a box juice and hush your mouth. OVO Unruly. Unruly is Popcorn's movement. OVO is Drake's movement. In this statement, Drake was actually talking to Mavado. You understand? No go around the thing, no shade it, no sugarcoat it, nothing. He was talking to Mavado because Mavado are the one where say recently, you are not a yardie, but you can die trying. To me, in some sense, it sounds like a threat. You can die trying. He also put a message out on social media where he told Drake, don't do it again. Basically saying you pass your place, don't make me have to spunk you. Basically saying, you know me, I said so, it wasn't a good look. Him even released a whole song called Behind Enemy Lines. And we were expecting Drake to answer back. Well, some people was. I wasn't. To answer back in a song. But I know said Drake probably did sit down and do the maths to it, and he's probably saying, if I answer him, it's a win for him. How is that a win for me and my team if I answer him? To tell you the truth, I think it would have been a good look all around. You know what I say? A good look all around for Drake and Mavado to go at it. Tune for tune. This for this. We can take the dancehall versus the rap if it's from them two artists here. Anyhow, not to push the war thing too much, because we would have more like to see unity. Let the war be the war if the war can be kept on wax. But that one, they seemed like it was going to get out of control because other things were being talked about, like $25,000 and who take who for money and all these allegations and things that us, the outside public, know nothing about. You understand? So yeah, Drake did respond, but he responded slyly. He never called name straight out, but we know who him attack. right? So again, the listening party for Popcorn's fixed tape is not a mixtape, people. It's a fixed tape. You know them man, they have them own slangs and things, you know. I am say fry eye, I am say why, and all these things. So yeah man, it was a joy to see it. And like I said, what a time to be young and alive, right? The unity, the strength. I hope our people realize within the dancehall entertainment industry that our actual real strength is in our unity. If the man and the woman them can get past the bag of foolishness and actually unite, then we can conquer the international market. Right now, the hottest dancehall artist might drop an album, and that album won't move 2,000 sales in 1 week. Whereas if a hip hop artist drop an album and he is the hottest of the hottest in that 1 week, he could move hundreds of thousands. So our love for our artists, it's not showing when it comes to purchasing records then. You understand? It's not showing when it comes to purchasing records. So all of the people them who are come on social media and talk about, I may not sell out my culture no time. I'm Mavado me I stick with. I'm Mavado me say blah blah blah. Where the hell are y'all when it's time to buy his records when they drop? Where are you when it's time to support your artist when he's putting out projects? On a stock on YouTube views, huh? On a stock on YouTube views, you think that YouTube views can buy the man mansion? You think that YouTube views can pay all him bills, fly him around the world, take care of him family, all these things? You understand what I'm saying? So show your love, show your support by actually going and picking up the artist's music. Pay a money for it. If it's even y'all go buy a one song here and there and all these things, man, but show your love and support. Don't just be that guy. Like Beenie Man say, you want to be that guy? A lot of you are that guy. Show your love. If you really love the artist, put your money where your mouth is. A lot of the times, it's not even a lot of money. Now, Ramish, him done by his worker a car. And I thought that was something to just highlight, because right now, I don't know too many people that can point out an employer that would buy them a car as an employee. But like Ramish said in the message right here, he said that it's over 23 years that I have known, and he tagged her at Jade the Gem. And she been with me for over 2 years, and we can tell you her work ethics is best, and she's very loyal. So he's rewarding her for being a hard worker and for being loyal to his team. Hear this. The man say, you know, entertainment world is in shambles in them time, yeah. And I told her that she will have to stay home until work start pick up again. But yet, she still came to work when I needed her. And that shows how dedicated she is to his team, which is Ramish Entertainment. So I'm get a deal from @cars876, another plug. So you know, just make @Jade the Gem happy. Big up to Ramish for that. Big up to Ramish for that. Anything for help out, you know what I say? I respect that to the fullest. This I want you to know. I don't know if y'all saw this recently, but it was a robbery in broad daylight in Jamaica. And the two idiots got on the bike and apparently, watch what gonna happen next. See it there? Foot broke. The driver of the vehicle never did a better thing. This man that is running up to the vehicle seemed like he has a gun in his hand, right? The one that went over to the other side. While this man on this side is searching, taking something out of the vehicle. Now, I don't know the details behind this robbery. I don't know if it was staged as far as a setup. I don't know what was taken from the vehicle. But I know that them never get too far with it. Because, see it there? The driver of the car made sure that they didn't get too far with it. Here what people. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Stick to the channel and stick to the videos. And I thank you for being on this platform. Catch you on the next video. And we shall be going live sometime this weekend. So stay tuned. All right. It's SoFlo TV, man. Chairs and benches. Go link them up. I'm out. Peace. you to go over to Chairs and Benches TV on YouTube and subscribe. Not only that, I want to see SoFlo TV sent me over there. Show a little love, show a little support. I've never steered you wrong, and this is the type of channel right here that you can actually watch without worrying about content being too derogatory. You can't watch it in front of grandma, you can't watch it with your sister them or with your girls, especially the ladies. Go support. Click over, link up with Chairs and Benches TV, hit that subscribe button, and engage with their videos. They have some very educational videos, especially on immigration in Canada, right? Link up over there on Chairs and Benches TV, and I'll see you over there. Come here, go check to see if my supporter them over there. I said, SoFlo TV sent me, so I'm here. All right.